together.
You believe in the Bible? Come here to word right quick, sis. Come on, all praise to the Most High.
I understand that it's power in the word. The word has power in it.
Yes.
But it's just like a person calls God. That's an acronym, that means something. But everybody, everybody in the world, like in this spiritual battle we're in, everybody is on the dark side. Everybody's trying to will us in. And we live in Hollywood. Yeah. Come on now.
Yeah.
So
So
I think I do believe that, what you're saying, there's truth in that. That word,
Right.
Yeah.
So, but
we ain't talking popes. Like the Pope is the same. The Pope is the same people did what they did to Jesus. They still doing it.
Yeah.
So what that tell anybody? Even too, like everything was taken from a slave. Everything was taken from a slave. But then they turn around and get somebody the Bible. That's what That's where everybody's on. Like Bible, it's all just like.
So what do you stand on as far as morale? What do you read? What do you look to?
I feel like this is our shot right now. And at this time, to make the shift pretty much, you know what I'm saying? It's like we all got to be one. The whole entire world against all the darkness, period.
So you're saying
we're the gang, you know what I'm saying? Collectively, as a people.
Different races.
As anything, as
So let me ask you this right quick, sister.
What we made of,
Can we come together with people that did this?
Right.
Oh no, that don't be no. But that's
Did
what
you
the
see
Bible
some of the
teaches.
images?
That's what the Bible teaches you to do. The Bible, look, the
What?
Bible.
What Bible?
The Bible's in place to keep people it's used to keep people on order and stuff. Like I said, if everything was taken from a slave, they would beat their ass and do they kill them if they learn how to read. But then they give them the Bible.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. Let me read something and you tell me if the Bible teaches you to just be docile, as you said.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying. That is a part of their making. Like the Bible is His word.
Who's his?
His is whoever misconstrued the Bible. If it was a Bible, if God gave it to people, it's been in the hands of whoever, and it's been watered down, washed up.
Well, this is the thing, sister. We are here to tell our people. Our people wrote the Bible.
Right.
Black people wrote the Bible.
Right.
Contrary to popular belief.
Okay, so then that wouldn't be considered the Bible.
What would it be considered then?
You know what Bible stands for? Son book.
Is that the actual definition of it?
God is a son God.
The Bible means collection of records. That's what it means.
All those different people in Egypt and all that time, they all lived the very same life Jesus did.
Okay, so
they're called sun gods. They died and
they
raised from the dead.
Let me get this scripture like I said I would get. And
that
I
happens
want
in
to deal
life.
with that afterwards. Okay?
You feel me?
I want to deal with
I'm just waiting on my brother. I'm not here though.
Okay. Watch this, sister.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 149 and verse 5. Let the saints be joyful in glory.
You just say like the scriptures teach people just to be docile, right? So it says, let the saints be joyful in glory. Go ahead.
Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Verse 6. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth.
Right, like we just supposed to sing and dance and just shuck and jive, right? Let us finish first right quick. Go ahead.
And a two-edged sword in their hand.
What should the saints have in their hand?
And a two-edged sword in their hand.
The saints are going to be docile.
And a two-edged sword in their hand. Verse 7. To execute vengeance upon the heathen.
What are the saints going to do?
To execute vengeance upon the heathen.
Look, the Bible teaches that the saints are going to execute judgment upon the heathen people that did this to God's people. The Bible don't teach you to be docile, right? Go ahead.
And punishment upon the people.
Punishment upon who?
And punishment upon the people.
What's going to happen to Donald Trump?
And punishment upon the people.
What's going to happen to Joe Biden?
And punishment upon the people.
What happened to Elon Musk?
And punishment upon the people.
We're going to put punishment upon all of these other nations.
Right.
But we gotta I don't know, it's just more than that. Cause
verse 8.
More.
To bind their kings with chains.
To do what?
To bind their kings with chains.
Right, we're gonna bind them up with chains.
Okay.
We're gonna bind them.
The white man is going into slavery. Hey, look, not just the white man, but the Asian man is going into slavery. The African man, the ancient Egyptians, they're going into slavery. You know what I'm saying? The Samoan man is going into slavery.
East Indian man.
The East Indian man. All of these other nations are going to be subject unto us, sister. You hear what I'm saying? We are God's chosen people.
You know what I think it started?
Let me finish real quick, sis. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are God's chosen people.
Yeah, but we're not.
We are the Israelites.
That's label. That's a label. Like black.
Yes.
Was
We
created by
understand
whites.
that. We understand
So
that.
I wouldn't consider myself a
Of
black.
course, but more often than not, we
blacks.
say so-called blacks,
They're Mexicans.
Hispanics, and Native
Look,
Americans.
The Spaniards, they
We understand that as well.
The Spaniards.
Sister, you're still not catching what I'm saying. It's going over your head. What did I just say then? Outside of those terminologies, I said that we are God's chosen people. Our real name and nationality that we go by is the Israelites.
That's right.
Yasharallah in the ancient Hebrew. You see what I'm saying? So in being God's chosen people, we teach that Christ, who's not a white man with blonde hair and blue eyes,
According to the text, according to the writings, he was a dark-skinned man with hair like wool. You see what I'm saying? So he only died for his people, the 12 tribes of Israel.
All those people right there.
All of those people.
It was all part of the whole stuff, you know, like.
What do you mean? The Bible teaches that he only died for his people, the
But now
12
the
tribes.
Bible teaches everybody that Jesus is the only way to get to God. That's the whole twist up with the Bible and stuff like that. Everybody think, you know, like you're a child of God. You feel me? Like you're Jesus' son, just like Jesus was. And the same people that did that to Jesus, they still doing it today. The Pope and them, the fucking Knights Templar, sitting up under them, they the most evil shit. Like shit is really happening.
course,
You
we
know what I'm saying?
know that.
No,
We
we're
understand
celebrating-
that.
No, we're celebrating Christmas.
But
they're-
see, that's the
they're-
thing.
they're sacrificing people.
All of their deeds and all of the stuff that they do is also exposed in the
I see
Bible.
what you're saying. It's not being docile. I get it. I get what
Yes,
you're saying.
but this the thing, sis. All of their wickedness that we see them presently doing today and in earlier times, that's being exposed in the Bible as well. What you got to understand is that the true teachers are here right now. The true teachers of the Bible are teaching it the proper way it was supposed to be taught. You know what I'm saying? So give me Revelation 13 and 10
And I
right
think
there.
I step to like, I started myself for thinking like that.
13 and 10, huh?
We're more, we have Indian descent in us more than anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody in Oklahoma area or something like that.
Oh, you talking about Galilee?
Yeah, Indian territory, like, it's a whole lot of us. Like, you know, and they try to get rid of that. But that's a step, you know what I'm saying? That's to being like, because we're not citizens. We're not a part of this. You know, like Mexicans are Mexicans, and they're just placed. They killed all the Spaniards, and then they just put these people in the place. They don't even know nothing about Mexico, know none of that.
Sis,
That's crazy.
you know what you got to do? You got to listen. That's what you got to do. You talk, sis, you talk a lot.
I don't want to talk anymore.
No, you babble a lot. You know what I'm saying? Sis, now, I get it. Well, we understand. You got to get it off. You know, but look, the scriptures tell us. Give me Ecclesiastes 5 and 1 right quick, Ken.
Bring it out.
And give me this real quick.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 13 and verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Right. So these are the words of Jesus to Christ right here. He said, "He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity." Who led blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans into captivity? The white man did.
Right.
Along with the Africans, along with the Arabs. They've all had a hand at oppressing God's chosen people. So their judgment is captivity, according to the words of so-called
But
Jesus.
that's breakable. It's like we wait in the future.
How is that breakable?
Like no, I'm telling you, I'm just saying like future wise because it's gonna keep on repeating itself.
No, it's not.
Somehow,
That's not going to repeat itself no more.
Like, all
Once
this
we
stuff
get
happening,
once we get authority to put them in slavery again, they're never getting out of
That's
that.
where you get.
Right.
It's like
Yes, they're going to be subject unto us, and we are going to have possession of the whole
you
world.
just get rid of
Right.
them. You just get rid of them. Box them.
No, they do. I'll tell you this. They do got an expiration date according to the Bible.
Yeah, in a box.
Give me that in Obadiah right quick. Obadiah, what you got? Okay, yeah.
That's why we wrap.
Well, no, I still want this one. Bring this up. Man.
Still want Obadiah?
Bring this up.
You want Obadiah?
Wait, I don't know.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 5 and 1. Keep thy foot when thou goest into the house of God.
Right now, sister, you in the house of God. The Most High, through His Son, says, "Wherever 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there am I in the midst of thee." So His Spirit is right here as we bring out the scriptures. This is the house of God right here. Go ahead.
And be more ready to hear.
Now be more ready to talk.
And be more ready to
Now
hear.
be more ready to babble.
And be more ready to
You
hear.
gotta be more ready to hear. You know what I'm saying? The Most High gave us 2 ears for a reason and 1 mouth. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead.
Then to give the sacrifice of food.
Go ahead.
For they consider not that they do evil.
Right, too much talking, it can damn near be evil. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Oh. Be not rash with thy mouth,
Go ahead.
and let not thy heart be hasty to utter anything before God.
Right,
For
so-
God is in heaven, and thou upon earth. Therefore,
That's it, King.
Okay.
Right, so he said, be not rash with thy mouth. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be too, jittery to have to say something all the time. You know what I'm saying? The Most High wants our people to hearken and to listen.
Like, before all that, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like we all need to be practicing that somehow, like becoming monks, high key, so we can be more Christ-like.
sister.
It's like
The practicing monkism is not going to help us at all.
Right.
That's not going to help us, sis.
We're beyond this realm. You feel me? This is one realm. But there are, you know what I'm saying, stuff